Today I'm going to persuade you to recycle. Recycling is one of the easiest things a person can do to help the environment. You're not just helping the environment, but you're helping yourself in the process. It will help protect nature for your kids, grandkids, and future generations. Much of what we throw away can be recycled and reused, but often it isn't. Many times even our trash and litter doesn't even make it into the dumpsters. It gets carried by natural occurrences like wind, streams, rivers, to our water sources like the ocean and water sources. It's often carried from densely populated places like cities and towns to the water, and once in the water it causes major problems. Here's an interesting fact from marine plastic pollution in waters. In Australia, 1,433,046 tons of plastic were used in the year 2010 to 2011. Of which only 20% was recycled. Moreover, 30% of this plastic was for the manufacturing of single-use disposable packaging. That is only the difference between 1 year, and that number has increased in recent years. These numbers would be significantly lower if people took a little extra time to recycle. Here are a few interesting facts. On why aluminum cans, I found out that aluminum cans contain more than 3 times the recycled content of glass or plastic. In general, you would think plastic bottles get recycled the most, but it's aluminum cans which do. Also from plastic oceans, over the last 10 years, we have produced more plastic than during the whole of the last century. Annually, approximately 500 billion plastic bags are used worldwide. 1 million bags are used every minute. This would be much better if people used reusable bags and they bought those instead. And this is from recycling alternatives treating plastic waste. In order to get new raw materials, further natural resources are being exploited. So basically, the more we use and less we recycle, we're digging up and just destroying the environment. So you may be thinking how all this is affecting you. You may not see it where you live, but it's still impacting you. Much of the food you eat, especially seafood, has been exposed to pollution and chemicals. I found this interesting fact on Nature International Journal of Science. It shows you a map of the world and the oceans, and there's yellow dots where it is high pollution areas where all the trash comes together and it creates floating islands. And a lot of the food you get is from the ocean, so it's been exposed to this. So what you're eating contains like unhealthy chemicals and things that aren't good for you. If you want to take care of your body, you must also take care of the earth. So why don't more people recycle? Most would say it's an inconvenience, but no more than brushing your teeth and getting dressed is. Once you start, it will become a habit and you won't even think you're doing it. Like, if you start, it's easy enough, because I do it all the time and you don't think about it. The thing is, you have to start. It's a small inconvenience to pay to help conserve our earth. If you want to make a difference to a cleaner, healthier environment to live in, start with the easy step of recycling. Take up the challenge and start today.